Well, hello everyone. Hi over there in social media land. We are here in another episode of the Question Live Show with your host, Verona Willis-Brown. And that is moi. Yes, indeed. We are here again on another inspirational, teaching, educational, motivational, all sort of shawl episode of this Question Live Show. Now, this is a space that said if you have a story, you have a book, you have work, you have work in progress, come on up in here. So what we could build together, create together, grow together, but most of all, support each other. Yes, indeed. We need to come on in and support each other, because when we support each other, we will grow. And the more we support each other, the more we stand together, is the stronger we will be. So let us understand this concept that we need to work together. Yes, indeed. If I make one step, you make half a step. If you make half a step, I want to make half a step. Let us work together. That is simple. It's just a simple statement with the most powerful meaning. We need each other. So yes, here is a space that I created just for you to come on in. Come on in. Let us learn together. Come on in so we could do this. We can do this. I know we can. I believe in you. And I expect you to believe in yourself. I believe so much in you. I believe in your success. I believe in your prosperity. I believe in your goals, your dream. I believe in you. So therefore, this space is for you. So let us come on in and let's do this. Now, it is midweek, and today we're in the 6th day of Christmas. Yes, 6th day of Christmas. You know the song, 12 day of Christmas, but no, we're in 24 days of Christmas. Okay, I like to double. I like to elevate some things. So I am not in no 12 day of Christmas, honey. I am in 24 days of Christmas. So today is our 6th day of Christmas, and we are rolling through. For those of you who don't celebrate Christmas, hey, me, I just don't get involved and do all of that. If you don't celebrate and if you celebrate all that stuff. All I know, it is a gifting season. It is a gifting season. So you want to say Merry Christmas, Rosh Hashanah, whatever you want to celebrate, that's up to you. But it is a gifting season. And once there's a gifting season, what happens? Either we are going to give gift or we are going to receive gift. Whatever the case is, I have some ideas for you. I have some suggestions. I have some gift suggestion listed here. If you came in early, you will see that the first 5 minutes of this show, I list some stuff on the screen. What are those things? I list some gifts idea, honey. Yes, indeed. So if you did not make your gift list yet, don't you worry. I am going to put those things right back up. But there's one that I saved the best for last. I saved one there, and I didn't put it up on the screen because I want to talk about it before I put it up on the screen. So let me tell you something. We are here together. You give me a gift, I give you a gift. We good to go. No problem. We just like to have gifts. Growing up, I like to get little gifts. I never into the big gifts. When Christmas came around, there's always some little gifts going on. But beside the point, I'll get into that story as we get into the episode. So I want to welcome you. If this is your first time tuning in, absolutely first time, you never heard of the Question Live Show before, you never heard of Verona Willis-Brown before, you never heard of the Are You Free Enough platform before, I want to say to you, welcome. Yes, this is your episode, and because you showed up today, we're going to make it real special for you. So if this is your first time tuning in, I want you to wave to me, put your name in the comments, and say that it's your first time, because first timers, they do get special welcome, honey. Yes, indeed. It's like you are the new baby of the family. You get all the attention. We keep on focusing on you because you know what? You are the new baby of the family. You are the newbie. I want to give you special love from all of us. Up in here, honey. And for those of you who've been here, those of you who are tuning in more than one time, say for me, you are a returning audience. Yes, you are a returning audience, and I welcome you just the same. Of course, I do. I welcome you, because let me tell you, when you show up, I show up. We just show up together, and our family just get bigger and bigger, and the love expands and all that good stuff. So let me tell you something. I welcome you, returning audience. I welcome you. Now, this part is for the newbies. Yes, newbies. And then, returning audience, you chip right in and we work this out. Listen to me, newbies. We do have some rules here. Yes, indeed. Yes, we do have some rules here. Now, when I say rules, don't let your heart go flat or your mind go scatter because I say rules. Rules are everywhere that you go. Everywhere. You come to my house, I go to your house, you go to church, you go to school, you go to mass, you go to temple, you go to synagogue. You go around the entire world, you will get some rules. Some we make, some we break, some we abide by, some we like whatever, and some we create on the way. So let me tell you something. We do have some here, and they're called house rules. How many? 5. Only 5 house rules we have here. So let us go over them really fast for those of you who are tuning in for the very first time. For those who have been here, they already know the rules. They can write them down. They know them already. So listen as we go in, well, no particular order, but whatever. The rules are, if you are watching me right now, if you're watching me right now, and you put your name in the comment section, I want to acknowledge that you are in the audience. And how do I do that? I spotlight your name on the screen. Yes, indeed, I spotlight your name on the screen, and that is showing that you are in the live audience. Yes, indeed. Now, listen to me. This goes for returning audience and newbies. If you are in the live audience, all I ask you to do nicely, please, and thanks, is to go over there. Right here, you see the word share. That is the share button. Yes, indeed. Click that share button and invite somebody else to come on in and dine with us. Yep. Invite somebody else to come on in and dine with us. Listen, when you share the live, it is like sharing yummy, fresh food that just come off the stove or out the oven, the one that your mama cook or your granny cook, your papa, somebody cook. But guess what happened? As a result of their cooking, and it tastes so good, it now becomes your favorite meal. So if it is your favorite meal, we would like for you to share. Sometimes people are like, oh, it's my favorite meal. This tastes so good, I'm not sure. Yes, when it is your favorite meal, you will like to share. You see, what we are not aware that we do share subconsciously every single day. Whether it's with the roach, the rat, the cat, the dog, the snail, the turtle, the bird, the worm, with Mother Nature, we subconsciously share every single day. So this is nothing new to you. This is not a new rule that you need to share. Okay? So good. So now that we established that, now if you are watching this and you don't see me spotlight your name on the screen, most likely you're watching the replay. If you're watching the replay, go over in the comment section, #replay, and let us know what is it that you learn here. Why? Because this is a teaching platform. And because it's a teaching platform, we are students and teachers at the same time. Because what? A student and a teacher got the same intention, and that is to live, learn, teach, and to grow. So we want to come on in here and learn something so we can teach somebody else the same thing that we learn. So put in the comment section, what is it that you learn, so somebody else come after, they read and then learn a thing. Or now, if you're watching the replay, I would like for you to go right there in the same section. You are going to see the word share. Click that share button and invite somebody else to come on in and dine with you. Sometimes it's just not good to eat alone. Absolutely not. You would need some company to sit with you. And you see, when you do that, what we want to do, we want to accept the fact that a replay, the replay is like sharing leftover food. And Lord knows, some leftover food do taste good. Because it's like the food is cooking twice and twice as nice, darling. So we would like to share the replay. Good. So now that we established that, let me tell you, we hear this all the time. All the time. Sharing is caring. But no. That sounds so fluid, and we say it so fluidly. Sharing is caring, but no, that sounds so cliche. We are not into cliched, okay? We are not into that. We are into stuff that is sewn onto our DNA, and that is sharing and caring. Let me tell you something that's a part of our DNA. And because it's a part of our DNA, we would like to share and we would like to care with others. So let me tell you something. The world needs people to share and the world needs people to care. So come on in and operate from your inside, because inside of you is greatness. So let's operate from the inside out. Come on in. So let's do this together. Right? Good. Now that we established that first rule, let us go into the second rule. The second rule is grab yourself something to write with, whether it is a pen, a pencil, a marker, a crayon, a color pencil, whatever it is. It could be a piece of feather. If it is a piece of feather, you need some paint, some ink, and to dip it in and to scrabble away. Absolutely, darling. Yes, indeed. And we're on your notebook or on a piece of paper, you would like to write things down. Now, if you don't have that, that is fine. Just go on your electronic device and scroll across and find a blank page. When you find a blank page, you're going to utilize it. That's the reason why they created it. So we can utilize the blank page, whether it is in Word, so whatever it is, whatever software, whatever app it is in, find a blank page and do that. Now, if you're watching me now and you have another one called your cell phone, go into your cell phone and you're going to do the same thing. Open up, take your finger, scroll in, go in there and find a blank page in there. If you don't have a blank page in your cell phone, that is fine. You're going to do the same thing. Open your cell phone, go on in there, take your finger and scroll, and you're going to text back. Text back to yourself. Absolutely. Now, you must be watching this and you must be saying, Verona, what is it that you're telling us to text back and write and all that good stuff? Good. Newbies, let me explain to you. Here on the Question Live Show, we drop juicy content and golden nuggets. And I encourage you to write them down. Yes, indeed. Write them down. You see, when we write things down, we are extracting the very thoughts out of our head. We are putting them on paper, and now that becomes reality that is looking at us. And that's exactly what we want to do here. Because inside of your head, those are dreams and goals and vision. And we want to extract those visions and dreams out and make them be real. We want to present them to the world. Yes. So write things down. Now, when we do that, let me tell you another reason why I encourage you to write things down. Because when you write one word, that one word could equal to a sentence and another sentence and so forth. And those sentences equal to paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs. And those paragraphs equal to pages and pages and pages. And as a result of all those pages, you might just end up with a book. And not only a book, but you might just become the next published author. And I welcome you here on this show when you become the next published author. So yes, indeed, write things down. Good. Now that we established this writing thing, let us go and let me inform you that we, as writers, we like to write our own story, and then we attempt to write yours. But it's not the same as you writing your own story. Why? Because we all got a story inside of us. And I'm here to extract those stories out of you. I'm here to encourage you to extract those stories out of yourself. So let us get those stories out, bring them to life, and write them out. Now, if you don't want to publish your story, that's fine. You don't got to do that. But my point is to be free of those stories that is piling up inside, free of those stories that is holding you hostage. So get those stories out. Listen, you never know. Writing your story might just be a solution to somebody. It might just add a little smoothness to somebody. It just might have some strength to somebody and give them the courage to step forward and say, oh, I thought I was alone. But no. You have the courage to tell your story. No, I have the courage to tell my story. So you want to add a little juice of boldness and courage to somebody else. Yes, indeed. So as we talk about solution, let us go to rule number 3. Grab yourself something to drink, whether it is water, wine, tea, juice, soda, whatever it is, coconut water, whatever it is. Grab, maybe it is some smoothie, some shake, some popsicle, some broth, some porridge, whatever is it that you're drinking. By all means, put it in the comment section that you are drinking something. Now, you don't got to tell me what is it that you're drinking. That is none of my business. What is it that you're drinking in this midweek? No. The reason why I am telling you to put that you are drinking something, because here on the Question Live Show, we like to celebrate. Yes, indeed. So whether it is your small win or your big win, we like to celebrate you. So I ask you to come on in, raise your cup, your glass, your spoon, your bowl, whatever is it that you're drinking from. Raise it. So what? We could celebrate you. When we celebrate each other, it is a form of support. Yes, indeed. It is a form of support. So I encourage you to come on in and support somebody. Yes, support somebody. You can support them by the gift list that I put up and so forth and so forth. Now, as we talk about drinking, all that stuff, we might want to use the bathroom. So wherever your bathroom is located, maybe to the right, to the left, wherever your bathroom is located, go now, and then you're going to come right back and grab your seat right here in the Question Live Show. Why? Because your seat is reserved, and not only reserved, but it got your name on it with your intention, your expectation, your goals, your gifts, your talent, your purpose, your passion, your destiny is on that seat. But if you decide to give up your seat, you're giving up your birthright. And we are not in the business of giving up birthright. We are in the business of working together. Yes, we are in the business of working together. So while we are working together, we will grow together, we will build together, we will achieve together. And that is the reason why I need for you to come on in so we can do this together. Yes, indeed. So now listen, if you went to the bathroom and you get back here and you don't see your seat, let me tell you something. Nobody took your seat. Because nobody can take your seat, just like the seat of life. Nobody can take your seat. It is up to you if you want to sit on it. If it's up to you if you want to jump on it. It's up to you to do whatever you want to do. Yes, indeed, darling. So come on in. All right. So let us understand this. Now, as we talk about rules, let us go to the other one. It's really, really small. That if I say something here and it resonates with you, like it touch your heart, your mind, you know what I'm saying? Open up your eyes. I said, go in the comment section and put yes. Yes, indeed. Go over there, put yes. And when you put yes in the comment section, what will happen? I will look over there and I will see that you put yes. And it's just showing that you are following on this episode. You are with me. You are lighting up with the conversation. And because you are lighting up with the conversation, it is a yes. Simply mean we are winning together. We are winning together. And when we win together, you see that this is a better world. Okay? It is a better world when we win together. This is not a competition. Now, listen to me. If you went to the bathroom again and you get here, I just ask you to just stand in position, okay? If you don't see your seat, just stand in position, because why? There's always a position for you to fill. Absolutely, there's always a position for you to fill, because we are on this journey called life and we all want to build a success story. Absolutely, we all want to build a success story. But let me remind you of something. No one can succeed by themselves. Absolutely. And because there's always a position for you to fill, like I said, nobody. Whether you are the prime minister, the president, the vice president, the mayor, the governor, the teacher, the student, whoever you are in a position, you did not get there by yourself. And that is the same concept we are building here, that we are going somewhere and we need somebody else to go with us. So let us look around, find our circle, and build a circle so we can go on this journey together. We need each other. I am going to say this until my mouth get tired, that we need each other. So let us be mindful of the people that is in our circle. If they're in our circle and they're not contributing to us, let us kind of like moving right along. Okay, moving right along. If you're not contributing to somebody else's circle, exit yourself, and then we can just go on about our business and get another circle. Circles are everywhere. Okay, that's just life. Circle, square, rectangle, triangle, all sort of stuff. They're everywhere. So we are just saying that if you're in someone's space and you're not contributing to them, and you are not celebrating them, and you are not having the intention, the mindset, the mentality towards them for I see you succeeding. Oh, let's work this together. Excuse yourself. Let's be mindful. This is why we are here. We want to be mindful. So again, we are in this episode and we are rolling it together. And it is saying, are you sheeping around? Sheeping? Or you sheeping around? So let me go on into the audience, and I want to welcome those who are in the audience with us here tonight. Yes, let me welcome those who are in the audience because I want to do something really quick. Ladies, if you are in the bathroom, because you know everywhere we go, there's always a line to our bathroom. Always a line to our bathroom. And if you are outside and there's a line to your bathroom, I said just scooch on to the side. Excuse me, can I use the bathroom? Use the other bathroom and you're going to come right back. Okay, come on back. But if you're in your house and there's a line in your house, we need to talk that off air. Okay, so let me tell you, please come on in and let me welcome those who are in the audience. I see Cheryl. Cheryl is up front. Cheryl says, hello, I am here, I am present. Cheryl is up front. Let me tell you something, Cheryl is a VIPer. She is a VIP, and for you to get a VIP, she got a VIP ticket, okay? And for you to earn the badge of a VIP on this show, you got to show up, you got to take action, you got to do something, okay? We don't just reward you a VIP badge because you are here. No, you got to show up and take action. You got to earn the badge of a VIP. And Cheryl is a VIP, and I want to say to you, welcome, Cheryl, welcome. And I see Natasha, yes, indeed. Natasha's a VIP. You might not see her up in here typing up, but I'm glad that she's here today, typing today. She's a VIP. That she might not know that she's a VIP, but right now I'm going to let you know publicly, Miss Natasha, darling, you are a VIP. You earn a VIP badge. Yes, indeed. So yes, indeed. Thank you. This is what we do. You're welcome. Listen, this is what we do up in here. We come in and we share. So let us understand that we are sharing together because we are growing together. So yes, indeed. So come on in the room. Let us do this together. Now, I talk about sharing and caring and all that good stuff. So as you can see, the first person that is in the VIP seat tonight, the first person that showed up here tonight, 7 o'clock, she was sharp. She was like, listen, I'm present. Okay, I am present. I am here. What are you saying? I am present. I want to say tonight, let me tell you something. If you have a birthday, because you see, I talk about celebrating each other. If you are celebrating your birthday, your anniversary, your boo birthday, you met somebody, you found out you're pregnant, you got pregnant, you have a baby, you got proposed to, you got married, all that good stuff. The neighbor is celebrating something that you want to celebrate with the neighbor. Your friend, somebody is celebrating somebody. You know what I'm saying? If you are celebrating something, your country, your culture, somebody celebrating something, we would like to celebrate with you, okay? If you wrote one word down, if you develop yourself a little bit more, if your child graduated, you graduated, something, we would like to celebrate you. If you wrote a book, we would like to say, if you wrote one word towards a book, we would like to celebrate you. So I am saying to you, whatever is it that you have out there that you would like for us to celebrate, please put it in the comment section that we would like to celebrate you. But before let me tell you, I want to do this personally. I personally want to say, I want to celebrate one of our VIP. Hello? Let me, hold on. Because I gotta get my cheerleading thing. Because I have to, you see, some days I should put on my cheerleading outfit. Because I have to get my cheerleading pom-pom. Tonight, we want to celebrate one of our tonight we want to celebrate one of our VIP. One of us, another VIP just came in. Paulette, welcome. Paulette just came. She's another VIP. She's in the front row as well. She is a VIP. Let me tell you. But tonight is a night because we are going to spotlight some gifts. We are in the 6th day of Christmas. We're going to spotlight some more stuff. Tonight, I want to celebrate one of our VIP. Okay? And one of our VIP that we want to celebrate. Let me find it. Hold on now. One of our VIP that we are celebrating is Cheryl. Yes, indeed. We are celebrating Cheryl tonight. Absolutely. Why are we celebrating Cheryl? I'm going to show you in a minute. Just hold on a second. Just hold on. I'm going to show you why we're celebrating Cheryl. Cheryl showed up, and when she showed up, Cheryl took action. Cheryl earned the badge of a VIP. And let me tell you something, we are going to blast a celebration for her tonight. And you just hold on. This is the reason why, where is it? This is the reason why we are celebrating one of our VIPs. Yes, we are celebrating one of our VIP here tonight. Cheryl published her first book. It is on Amazon on ebook version. Listen to me. That is on the gift list. You have children out there. Listen to me. You have children out there. This is a children's book. And I want to say to you, go out there. I read it. Go out there and grab your copy of this book. You got children in your family, you got children next door, you got children in your community, you want to donate a book to the hospital, you want to donate a book to the children's home, wherever you want to donate a children's book, you want to go click this little book right here and support this VIP right here. Yes, indeed. You want to go out there and support this VIP. Cheryl, we want to say to you, congratulations that you took action and you are now in the author's world, published author's world. We want to say to you, congratulations. This is what we are talking about. When you show up, you are a VIP, not because you show up, but because you earned something, you took action. And that is how we do up in here on the Question Live Show. We celebrate you. Absolutely, we celebrate you. So we say, come on in and let us celebrate Cheryl. Let us celebrate Cheryl. She is a VIP and she just earned a spot in the author's world. Welcome to the author's world, Cheryl. Welcome. Her book is on ebook. Listen for don't y'all worry. Paperback is coming. But ebook is there. The version of the ebook is there. If you have your little children at home, you know what I'm saying, you want to get them a little busy up, you got an ebook, got it going on, and there they go. Of course, they're always on their cell phone, they're on tablet, there's something. Kindle is right there. Click Kindle, download the book, and let's roll this into the Christmas. Not even Christmas, that's into the gifting season, because we're not even talking about Christmas. We are talking about just a gifting season. Listen to me. You see my Christmas tree right here? This is my tree. This is my tree right here. Christmas tree, gifting tree. This is my gifting tree right here. You all see it? My gifting tree is right here. So listen, the ebook, it might just be on a Kindle and just go underneath there. You know what I'm saying? Put this on your list of gifts. Thank you kindly. Again, Cheryl, I want to say to you, congratulations that you showed up, you pushed through, you took action, and here you go in the author's world. So with that said, I want to put up the book again. I want you to see it again. Cheryl, okay. Yes, here it is. If I Were an Octopus, written by Cheryl Reed and illustrated by Cheryl Reed, published with Amazon. So you go on Amazon, you're going to type in this title, If I Were an Octopus. Yes, indeed. If you don't type that in, just type in Cheryl Reed. And when you do that, you're going to see this lovely cover pop right up on your screen. Please click it and show some support to our VIP here. Yes, indeed. Now, with that said, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I don't even know what to say. I might have to get my fan out and a whole bunch of stuff. But yes, indeed, go out there and do the support. And again, I'm going to keep on showing up the list of gift ideas that out there. Natasha got books out there. I put up a lot of books. I personally believe books are a great gift. Like, why would you not give a book? Why? Why would you not give a book? A book is everything that you possibly could give. Let me tell you something. For those of you who've been here, you know I like to talk about my store because I'm the only one that can talk about my store. You can't talk about my store. I can talk about my store. You see, growing up, we didn't get books. Growing up, we get like a little pencil, get a little socks, get a little roll-on, little things. Okay? Okay, those were my little gifts. Okay? We had a little pen. You get a pen. You get a brand new pencil. Or you get a pack of pencil, honey. Ooh, wee, Christmas time. You get a pack of pencil, heaven. Yes, or you get a paper made pen, and you like, ooh, wee, you good. Or you get some socks, you know what I'm saying? You get some socks, and you're like, yes, you get some brand new socks. Or you get some a little roll on, yes, and you get a little handkerchief. Ooh, yes. But you know, Christmas, you're gonna get your nice little pretty dress and so forth and so forth. I have a picture of me in my little Christmas dress, but I won't show that picture because Lord have mercy that I won't show that picture. But one day I might show it. Okay, before we get to Christmas time, I might show my little Christmas dress. You know what I'm saying? But we had a little Christmas dress, and Christmas we were on the bar. We goes to go. But let me tell you something. I talked about the story before that my daddy. Yeah, my father had a way to treat us for Christmas. And what he would do, you know what I'm saying? Christmas come. For those of you out there who are Jamaicans, some black cake, you know what I'm saying? Some Jamaican rum cake is in the making. But my father would make sure that every Christmas morning, everybody got a bottle of soda. That was the only time we were drinking soda. We drank soda one time for the year, honey. One time. That's Christmas. So you can share with us what is it that you used to get for Christmas. Share with us what is it, how your Christmas was. If you want to come on as a guest to share with us how it was your Christmas, that's fine by us too. But I like to talk about my story. So yes, indeed. So with that said, the question is, are you sheeping around? Are you sheeping around? Sheeping? You must be saying, what is that? What does that even mean? Do you mean sleeping around? No, I don't mean sleeping around. I mean sheeping. Sheeping means that you want to be a sheep. You want to pick up the characteristic of a sheep. You want to be that little humble person going about your business, okay? A sheep is the most humble little thing on this earth. That sheep just going about like, hey, we just gonna do this. You can see a sheep and that sheep don't move one bit faster than your heartbeat. One bit faster. Okay? So we want to pick up the characteristic of a sheep. And we want to go nice and humble. No matter where we go in life, no matter how much we are elevated, no matter how we get promoted, let us pick up the characteristic of a sheep. Let us walk into the sheepish mentality like, hey, I'm here. Don't go out there and try to create big fame, fake fame, all sort of stuff. No, that's not how this thing works. And if you got to a status, don't forget to be humble like a sheep. Don't forget to just go walk in humility like a sheep. Don't be just proud and just go. Pick up the mentality of a sheep and let us do this together. If anybody knows anything about sheep, they cannot go anywhere without being guided. Okay? They need their shepherd. They absolutely, totally need their shepherd. They need someone to walk around with that staff and moving them this way, moving them that way, moving them this way, moving them that way. A sheep need guidance. A sheep need guidance. A sheep saying, hey, I can't do it. Look, sometimes I think that sheep can't even see. Anybody ever thought of this? Like, I think a sheep can't see too well. I don't think a sheep got, they say we got 20/20 vision, I don't think a sheep got 20/20 vision. A sheep don't even have, I don't know what kind of vision they have, but I don't think a sheep can see too well. That's just my belief on this, that our sheep really don't see too well. So they really need some form of detail. They need some form of serious guidance. They need somebody to get there, like, I see you. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Where 2, 3, 4 sheep got her. You see somebody with the staff. You see that staff? That staff is shaped like this. And it hook them, and it's like carry them over there and carry them over there. So I believe, anybody believe this? Because I believe a sheep can't see. I don't think a sheep got good eyesight. That's just me thinking that I don't believe a sheep got good eyesight. But that's the reason why. That is the reason why they need guidance. That's the reason why they must have somebody that they can depend on. And that is what we're saying, that when we pick up the mentality of a sheep, we got to learn how to be still and let God guide us. Many times, our mind just going. Our mind busy. But I would like to encourage you just to be still. And be still don't mean that you just stand in place and don't move. Be still don't mean that you're saying, I'm not showing up to do anything. Be still don't mean that you're not taking action. Be still don't mean somebody's going to do it for me. No, that's not what be still mean. Be still simply mean that you are solely dependent on somebody to guide and control you. You're solely dependent on God. Be still and know that I am God. That's what God said. Be still and know that I am God. So now, if you turn it around, God said, I am your God. So be still. Let me handle the thing. Let me handle the business. You know what I'm saying? Let me handle this. Sheep that's my point. They are so disciplined. So we want to build up that exactly. Yes, Paul, that's right. They are so disciplined and faithful. So we want to build up this characteristic of sheep. Being very disciplined, being very faithful, to sit there and be dependent on their shepherd. And if we're sitting right here and we say, the Lord said, be still and know that I am God. And God is saying, and if we flip it around, God is saying, I am God, so be still, right? So when we're talking about be still, we are depending on God to guide us. And when God disciplines us, we must take that discipline and just keep on rolling. God is saying, I'm here to guide you. I am here to lead you. I am here to teach you. I am here to show you. I am here to let you know that you got to be humble so I can do it. Because when we are not allowing God to do something, we are doing it. God got a further way of doing things. Because God's saying, if you want to do it, then I'll just sit back. So which one do we want to pick? We want to pick doing it or let God handle the thing. Because me, I'm like, hey, God, you handle the business. I like when God just handle things for me. I'm like, hey, you do your thing, God. I ain't got a problem. You want to handle things, you go ahead. God is my shepherd. It said, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. I'm not wanting no stress. And if God said, girl, you don't want no stress, give it to me. No problem, you take it. I don't want no chaos, you take it. Yeah, you go ahead, God, because no, I'm not doing all of that. David said the Lord is our, exactly. So the Lord is the one that is our eyes and ears on our feet and our hands. He's the one that carve out that path for us to go in. He's the one that walking with a rod, and it's like you see like this. He take the rod, is like whoop, I'll hook you. I like you going the wrong way because what? Oftentimes we want to do things on our own. We want to do things on our own. We listen. It don't work. Sometimes we just want to do too much on our own, and we got to start sheeping around. We got to start sheeping around. We got to farm this with discipline as mothers. We discipline our children. Now, why would we not want to be disciplined? Why would we not want to walk around taking orders? If God is giving us order, if God is saying, "Listen, I am your shepherd. You shall not want anything. If I'm your shepherd, be still and let me handle it." Why would we not do this? I just want to know this. Why? Why would we not want to listen to the shepherd of our soul? Why would we not want to do that? I'm just asking. The show is called a Christian Life Show. If God is our shepherd, and he said, "Listen, let me lead you," by all means, yes, sir, you go ahead. I am not fussing with you. I'm not fussing with you. You want me to be still? Be still is like it's for us to just calm down. It's for us to bring it down and take God at his word. God said, "I am your shepherd. I got you." But go ahead. Anything that is out of order, anything that is chaotic, anything that is causing us stress, anything that's causing us to overthink, anything that's causing us distress, is because we are not being a sheep. It's because we are not being disciplined. As Paul put up there, we are not being disciplined. We are not following the disciplinary act. We are not taking that seriously. We are not taking it serious, okay? We are not taking it serious. So when we are saying, "Oh, we are so stressed," oh, right now we are in the gifting season. Everybody's stressed by putting gift lists together. Oh, I gotta go get a good sale. I gotta go run to the store. I gotta go online. I gotta see what they have going on. And your shepherd is saying, "Let me handle it. Let me show you which way to go. Let me show you how to do this. Let me show you how to write this. Let me show you how to say this. Let me show you where to go. Let me show you who to talk to. Let me show you." God wants to guide us into the path of calm and humility. He wants to guide us. He wants us to understand that there's no other way that we can get through this season that we are stressing in, because there's a season of stress. Do y'all know that? Listen, do y'all know there's a season of stress? There's a season of stress that we go through. We go to a season of stress. But let me tell you something. If you are sitting there, it's because you are worried. It's because you are not allowing God to handle things. And I just want to say, if you are this person, do not be a professional worried person. If you are this person, you need to have a word. You need to have a word, okay? If you are this person, that simply means you are not sheeping around. If you are a professional worried person, how am I going to do this? Why am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? If you are a professional worried person, you are not trusting God. If you are a professional worried person, you are not sheeping around. If you are a worried person, you are not allowing God to guide you. If you are a worried person, a professional worried person, okay? A professional worried person, you are not allowing your gifts and talent that God put inside of you to come forward on their own. God is saying, just show up. Show up. Trust me, we work this out together. Okay? Let's work this out. Let's handle this. We good to go. What is the problem? The problem is, come a little bit closer. Come on. Come on, let me tell you what is the problem. The problem is, come on in. The problem is we don't trust God. The problem is we figure we can do something on our own. The problem is we are looking at what society says and we are gravitating to it and we are leaving God out. But who created society? Who created everyone else? It's God. So let us focus. Let us find our spot where God is saying, I want to discipline you. But when we talk about discipline, we're not talking about you're going to go spanking or something. Okay. I learned that. Big when it says discipline, it means spanking. No, discipline is saying, okay, come over here. You know what discipline is? Discipline is being obedient to God. That's what discipline is. God said, let me discipline you. Be obedient to God. Trust Him. Trust Him. Walk in humility. It doesn't matter where we are in this life. Whether you are the top celebrity, whether you're the lowest celebrity, whether you're becoming a celebrity, whether you're the famous person, whether you're that, if we are not sheeping around, it does not make sense because it is not giving a good image. It is not saying that we are humble. We want to put on that little humble scarf. You know what I'm saying? We want to put that around our neck. We want to walk around with humility. Let us sheep around, because when we sheep around in the animal kingdom, we find all sorts of animals in the kingdom. The animal, the lion, the tiger, the snake, all of that. But the little sheep, it doesn't matter if it's a baby sheep or a big sheep. The little sheep is the most humble little thing to sit there. Okay. Right? It's like, okay. It's like we hear this all the time that when you're married, we hear this all the time. And for you married couple out there, you can agree or you might not agree, but we hear this all the time. You're out there and we hear this saying, a happy wife equal a happy life. We hear this, okay? And what is it? And then you ask the secret. What is the secret, husband, to your happy wife? And you know what they say? I say, yes, dear. Okay, dear. Yes, dear. Okay, dear. So if you are out there, you're married, you've been married, you heard this before, you can put yes or no, it is true. But it is a talk, okay? Okay, but why is it that we cannot be that little sheep and say, okay, God, yes, God, thank you, okay. Why we can't have the same mentality towards God? That is how we can become as humble as a sheep. That is how we're going to depend on the shepherd. That is how we are going to get through this little life here. That is how we are going to replenish the earth. We cannot replenish the earth if we are not saying, yes, God, okay, God, but we are saying it to our spouse. We want our children to say, yes, mommy, yes, daddy, but we are not saying, yes, God. We want our children to listen to us, but we are not listening to God. Oh, when I say this, we put our children on timeout. Oh, but what if God put you on a timeout? When our children disobey us, we find a way to discipline them. But what happens when God is disciplining us? When our spouse disobey us, we get upset. Oh, we got an attitude or a bad attitude going around and around and around and around. I'm not talking to you. I'm not doing this. I'm not giving you nothing. We good. Okay? But it's the same thing. It's the same concept towards God. It's the same concept to the main shepherd. It's the same concept to the creator. It's the same concept. We want to apply the same application to the creator. Okay? So when we are saying to our spouse, yes, dear. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Oh, a happy wife equal a happy life. So what is a happy husband? I'm just asking. A happy wife equal a happy life. So what happened to a happy husband? If you know the answer to that, you can just put it in the comment section. Let's talk about it. If you know the answer to a happy husband, put it in the comment section. Because I'm going to give you the answer. Or a husband. If you got the answer, you can put. If you got something regarding that, you can put it over there. But let me tell you something. A husband, a man, what they need, a man needs attention. Okay? And a woman needs affection. No. If you are giving your wife affection and you're not giving your husband attention, we having a problem. It's unbalanced. So there's no happiness going on there. That's unbalanced. But anywho, let us not get off. Listen, it's the same thing as sheeping around. You're in a marriage, you're in a relationship, you want to sheep around. If you are in In your job, you want to ship around. If you're in your home, you want to ship around. In your community, you want to ship around. So with that said, we want to continue to ship around by build up discipline. We want to build up obedience. We want to build up focus. We want to build up confidence. You know, that's my favorite word, confidence. We want to build up humility. We want to build these things up. And when we build this thing up, you see, shipping around is not as bad as we think it is. Okay? It is not as bad as we think it is. So, are you shipping around? If not, I think this is your day to start shipping around. Go ahead and start shipping around. So, with that said, I am going to put back the gift list up as we celebrate Cheryl and her newly released book. Her first book is up. It's an ebook. I want to celebrate her. But before I do that, there is another person that I want to spotlight. Oh, I think I did spotlight this. If you need holiday cards, if you need posters, if you have a book, you need bookmarks, if you need any form of stationery, get in touch with this person right here as well. If you can't see the information, you can just get in touch with me and I'll let you know this person right here. This person right here is the queen of stationery, Shireen. She's a queen of stationery. So by all means, get in touch with this person. If you need cards, digital cards, whatever cards, you want to get in touch with this person. So we are spotlighting gifts and you can add them to your gift list. So let us go over the gifts again. Let us mark them again as we pause this episode. First one up is right here. Let me pause my camera. Cheryl, we say congratulations. This is her book, If I Were an Octopus, written by one of our VIP right here. Next book we have here, A Foolish Woman But God, by our author, Lamarck. And then we have another one, Dancing in the Rain. If you are not seeing this one is beautiful. All these books are beautiful. Planting the Seed. This one, I want to acknowledge this lady as well. Sheila, she's in the UK. She just came up with her first contribution to this book as well. Congratulations, Sheila, on your writing in this book. Next book up, we have right here, we have Natasha. Natasha, Selfless Love is a novel going on. Thank you so much. And thank you for all that you are out there doing as well. Now we have a list here. With every breath he took, my soul. We go ahead, get this book as well. And this one, Caregiver, if you're out there, you're caring for somebody, this one is a great one for you. She is in the Netherlands. You see, international books are here. This one, Sheba Empowers, please. She is doing a lot of things. You might want to get in touch with her. She got these books and she got several books. I'm going to list her books here. And she is a travel specialist. So you want to get in touch with her as well. If you're planning to travel somewhere, work with her. Yes, indeed. And we have this one. This is my brother out there, Nolan. He is a poet. He's a voice over. You want to get a personal message for the season. I believe you need to get in touch with him. Yes, his name is right here, Nolan Holloway. If you want to send a personal message in a male voice to a loved one, to somebody, check him out. Yes, indeed. And here we have I Am Natural Woman. Indeed. So these are a few. And then you have my book, Can Birds Sing at Night? So these are the books that I suggest that you grab them as your gifts and support these authors. Thank you so much for tuning in to this Question Live show with your host, Verona Willis-Brown. Have yourself a great evening, a great night, and a great morning. Just have yourself a great life. Don't forget, we are going to continue this many days of Christmas until it is Christmas. We are in our 6th day. Happy shopping and happy supporting. Bye. Oh, if you need Mary Kay products, here you go. Paulette is right here. This is our information. Get in touch. I do have a few of our stuff. My lip gloss, if you notice my lip gloss, you'll see that this is Miracle Lip Gloss. Get your stuff. Get it popping. Let's do this. Bye. See you tomorrow. Same time, same place.